Today I'm going to teach you about functions. And in order to do that, I'm going to create a scenario. So when making a script, you might find yourself typing in something over and over again. Like if I wanted to print example 9 times, I could type it in 9 times, but that's tedious and repetitive. And there's an easier way to do it using what's called a function. And I'll show you what I mean by explaining how to create a function. So first, to make a function, start by typing in local function. The local part is optional but recommended. Then type in the name of your function, which can be anything you want as long as it doesn't start with a number, has spaces, uses special characters, or uses the same names of certain keywords such as function. Make sure you add 2 parentheses to the end of your function's name. And after you press enter, it'll create an end statement at the bottom. The end statement simply defines where your function stops. Between the end statement and the function name is where you should write your code. To demonstrate, I'll go back to our situation by writing print example 3 times. Now we have successfully built a function, but in order to make it work, you have to call it. To call a function, just type in the name of the function and include the parentheses at the end. If you don't do this, the function won't run at all. So now, when you run the game, you should see example printed 3 times in the output. You can call the function how many times you want. Let's call it 2 more times. Whoops. So now when we run the game, it will print example 9 times in the output, just like how we wanted it to in the scenario back at the beginning. So essentially, functions make scripts more efficient and manageable. They can be useful for keeping code clean and making debugging a whole lot easier. There's also another part of functions called parameters, but I'll talk about parameters later.